Welcome to the last day of Flamingo Fridays. This is the flip through. I want to thank Cara. I want to thank all of our fabulous flamingos. Make sure you check them out in the description box down below. Hi everybody, it's Julie, and I'm here with my final flip throughs of my Flamingo journals. I have my Flamingo Fridays 2022 collab journal, and I have my Flamingo journal from the challenge on the DearJulieJulie channel for July. And so if you were on the live yesterday, I made tassels. Well, I went ahead and I have added a bunch more charms and some other things to them. They just were not to my DearJulieJulie liking. So we are going to go ahead and show you what I made for the collab. I used the 5 pages from Cara's kit and the 5 pages from the DearJulieJulie collab kit, as well as a little bit of the scraps and things that came from my other Flamingo kits. So I chose to make a soft cover journal. I did not count the pages, but there are quite a few in there. And I decided to add a tassel with charms, so I added that charm. I added a pineapple charm here. Okay, so it's got the flamingo charm, the pineapple charm. I added the Sally Daisies here, and yeah, so that was on what I added after the live video yesterday. I made these charms here and added them also, and they are connected to the ribbon closure. On the front, we have a clear pocket with a tag and a little collage tag. Okay, so inside we have a couple of tags that can be written on. This we did yesterday, and it has makeup, and added that. And this was from a pillow. So there are videos of me making everything in here. This is, I believe this was day 2 or day 4, and I made a little insert thing here that, like a little wallet. You've got playing cards that you can write on the back of. Okay, and that goes like that, that goes like that. We have the definition of parrot, and we have a little pocket down here. The definition of toucan is there, and this is held with a little paper ticket paper clip, hidden paper clip, and he's hiding right up there. We turn here and we have this really large tag. Now, last week I did a couple of videos. I just knew I needed more things, and so this was one of the things that actually this was day 5, because there's the big image from the DearJulieJulie day 5. So these are, this is from Cara's collage page, and this is from the from Cara's collage page. And we stamped on top of it and have this little goodie here. So then yesterday I stamped and did some coloring, added that there. Lots of pages in here, lots of places to write. So for one of the mini challenge in the challenge, we had done the patchwork tags for one of the days, and I think it was day 1 we did the patchwork tag. And then for the mini challenge in the challenge, we gave you several ways to add journaling space to the back of it. And so this one, we added a pocket with a file index card and for your journaling space on a tag. And it's in this little belly button. belly button. It's in a belly button here. Belly band. So this was, I don't remember which day this was, but this was my Build-A-Pocket. Okay, so we have a pocket here, and we have a little pocket here, and then we have a pocket here with this little tag. So this is Dear Julie Julie. Those are Cara. This is Dear Julie Julie, and it's got a little file card in it. So we have a fabric pocket and a digital pocket, and this tag was from Cara's from that day, and this tag was from Cara's that day. Okay, this is from the Flamingo and Friends digital kit, and this is part of the ink saver part of the kit. Added an envelope here, and we have a little notebook with some papers, one of Cara's images, one of the Dear Julie Julie images. Here's a Cara image on a little tag. This is another one from day one, the patchwork tag. This time we added a belly band and a little spot in the back. We have a paper clip with a flip up here, some washi up here. Ah, I didn't need that after all, because there's one in here. I had some really cute paper that I added, and we have that. Here's another fun paper that I had, and I used a map from Thomas Guide. Here we have some coloring book page, Midnight on a Flamingo, and a couple little tags here. And some more tags here, postcard, and little float. And our double tuck. So we have this that you can write on, and we have this that you can write on. And some fun lined paper. It was a journal that I picked up. Here we have this with the parrot, and we have an envelope that you can put something you treasure in. Let's make it so that you see the flamingo. Here we have one of my pages from the Lindy's. So this is being held on with a paper clip, and that is Cara's tag, and then these images are from the Dear Julie Julie for that day. This is a little tuck pocket that I have. This was from the Spectrum Art Creations class using the Lindy's, and so is the background page. And so I thought those were fun, and I wanted to use them. And then I have this parrot card. This parrot card is one of the cards that is in the card sets that I'm going to have available later today in my Etsy shop. And so I was going to go live and do a live sale. I'll wait and do that until after the new king speaks. I don't want to be on and have that happening, so I will do what I've got. The other thing is yesterday after my live video, I made a sandwich and the electricity went out, and it did not go on until midnight last night. There was an accident that took out a power pole. That's all the information that I have. So this was, these are Cara's images. There's a Dear Julie Julie, no, that's from a ticket from a thing. This is a Dear Julie Julie, and this is Dear Julie Julie, and there's one of Cara's labels. So what I did was I actually made a folded set of tags on this particular day, but then I ended up, the video didn't work, so I made another one. So this is the other one that was made with the items on that day. And so it flips over here, it flips over here. There's a little mini journal inside of it. And a flip up in the back with a little card underneath here. And you can see there's I used all of the images from that day. And some line paper and a sticker, scraps that I had, a magazine. And so this is from Cara's images. So yeah, so I made this little trifold goodie. It's got some things on the back, and this is set on here. There's actually a hold here. So, but like I said, I was able to use all of the things for that day, and I think it was really fun. So, you know, we're showing you what we made with our Flamingo Fridays. It was 5 days where you took the Cara Brandon page and the Dear Julie Julie page for that day, and you put them together and you make a project. And we're doing it again for the fall, and our first day of showing what we've got will be September 21st. The digitals for the collab, it is the 2022 Fall Collab Challenge Hop, and the description, the information is in the details video link, and the both of our Etsy shops are in the description box down below. If you want to participate, make sure you get the 2022, because we did do a fall one in 2021 also. Okay, so we have some more pages here. That just tucks underneath there. And we have a pair of flip-flops. They just fit right under there. We got this large pocket. This is made out of wrapping paper. This was Happy Mail, and I went ahead and decorated it with one of the days. And I have filled it with some little fun things. I think this Happy Mail came from Paper Terrace, Jessica. Got this. This is from the sketches, Dear Julie Julie sketch kit, and there's the pineapple. It's an antique sketchbook. We got Parrot, and we've got some more lined papers. We have a flip on some wrapping paper. Added this fun sticker here. There's one of the index cards that I did with the Lindy's, and we've got one of the little birds from the calendar there, and we have this little note paper here. Added the fun parrot sticker there also. Here we have another one of the day one tags. Okay, this time we've added a little tag on top of it. Okay, and remember, this was using the day one images. So there's an image from the Dear Julie Julie digital here. And Cara's is on that one there. And then we've got just this little goodie here, and it's in a coloring book pocket. Here we have another one, and this one that has the pocket in the front. You've got the Julie Shelley playing card and a little notebook. Notebooks are fun. It's a fun way to use up all the little paper scraps. And there's that fun patchwork. I did go around all the patchwork with the gold pen. And you can write on this, and it's actually kind of cool because you have kind of a line helping you to figure out which way to go. And you can open this up and put things in there or color it. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that down. We just did a keep this coupon. Here's a large card. This was made on Happy Mail, and the Happy Mail had this really pretty rainbow effect, and you'll see I made a couple of cards out of that. It had just come in the mail that day, and so I was able to use it. Here I have the corner tuck is made out of an invitation. Got some great journaling space on the back of this map. A little bit of tropical drinks there. We've got the negative from some stickers here with a little sticker. Have a belly band with a large tag here and a little postcard. Added the little pineapple and the postmark there. This is Easter egg dyed paper. And we have the other side of the envelope, and this time we have, this is one of the tags from when I made this set of tags and I ended up taking them apart. And a couple of extra little goodies to hang out in here. So this is from Cara's, and this is from the Dear Julie Julie part of the kit. This is from the Dear Julie Julie part, and then Cara had the beautiful flowers. Okay, so there's an envelope that I used. Here's the other side of the ink saver. So what that does is only this prints out. So you can put it on other paper that you really like and not have to use up a whole lot of ink to decorate a page. Here's the other side of that Happy Mail, and this one I went ahead and put into I attached it to some cardstock and put it in here. So here, these we made yesterday during the live using the scraps that were around us. This is packaging from some home decor, and this was a scrap that was in my stash. This right here, this is the other side of that Lindy's background page. This is a tropical sunset paint chip with index card on the back. Added this from the wrapping paper and a beautiful flamingo sticker there. And in the back we have this fun little card that I made, and another one of the day one pages, and it has oh, that's right, the accordion pocket on the back as a journaling space idea. Okay, so that is my Flamingo Fridays journal. Okay, so I went ahead and I chose, oh, this is, sorry, that wasn't the last page. This is the last page. This is so cool. I made that yesterday in the live video. I love it. And it goes in this clear packaging. And we made this in yesterday's video. And what have we got going on here? Okay, tropical drinks, a little pocket here. This is from a paint chip, and this was in my scraps. And this is an ad out of the AAA magazine. And then we collaged on the back and gave you a place to write. So that is my Flamingo Fridays journal, and it will be available in the Etsy shop, and it comes with all of the good that you see here, the beautiful tassel, okay, and then this little tag will be in the Etsy shop separate. And so those two, and I don't know how many pages are in here. I'll count them and hopefully put it in the description box, okay? So, but there's our beautiful tassel. It's got lots of fun things with the pineapple and the flamingo and the Sally daisies, and then we've got this pink flamingo down here. So I hope you got to join us in the Flamingo Fridays collab. Our fall one, there are going to be prizes. Actually, we're going to probably go ahead and do some prizes for the Flamingo Fridays, but the fall one is established with prizes, and it is really exciting. I want to again thank Cara. This was so much fun. We got to plan this one in person and meet in person back when I was visiting my kids and grandkids in Arizona, and it was such a blessing to meet her in person and get this figured out, and then to get to do this. I want to thank our fabulous flamingos for helping us along, for sharing their creativity and helping to answer questions and steer people in the right direction. And I just thank you from the bottom of my heart. Remember that they are all listed in the description box down below, and please go check them out. You can also find them and all of the creations at hashtag Flamingo Fridays 2022. And if you use that hashtag in Instagram, you'll find them. Use that hashtag in Facebook or YouTube, and you will find their creations. So yes, and please comment and subscribe and share their creations as well. So watch for the fall collab. I have the details video in the description box down below. Cara's Etsy shop and my Etsy shop are both listed in the details in the description box down below, and you can find the information for fall down there. We started the day before fall starts. Our first creations for day 1, week 1 will come out on September 21st. So there's still plenty of time to join us, and you can join us as a creator, and I'm looking forward to that. If you have questions, just ask. We would be happy to answer any questions. So again, thank you so much, everybody, for participating, for encouraging, and for enjoying fabulous Flamingo Fridays. Thank you all for being here. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.